In 1928, the St. Francis Dam broke and annihilated this area of Santa Paula. The properties became available after that, and my grandfather and Dan Emmet met in the bank one day, and Granddad said, "You know, Dan, there's huge interest in aviation now, and I believe that Santa Paula needs an airport." And in 2 weeks, my grandfather went out and collected $19,000. They graded the runway out and built the first 7 hangars. In August of 1930, the dedication occurred and Santa Paula was open.
Bud Gurney owned a hangar here on our airport for 35, 40 years. When he was 16 years old, he and Charles Lindbergh were standing alongside a runway in Nebraska, and they took their first airplane ride together and were lifelong friends thereafter. And Lindbergh used to come out to the airport on occasion and visit and go flying. They would hop into their Gypsy Moth and Bud's Gypsy Moth, and then they'd borrow Cliff Robertson's Tiger Moth or Stomp or whatever, and they would go out and play around, and he would hang out at the airport and be just one of the guys.
This airplane here is a Stinson Jr. It is similar to, it's actually the same model airplane, 1 year different. I think this is a 1930 or 31. My granddad's was a 29.
I would say to come up on the first Sunday of the month. That's when we have an open house on the airport, and we have a nice restaurant to have lunch. We have the museum's home base, which is this building here, and we also have a chain of hangars across the airport where people can walk all over the airport. They can watch aircraft flying. We just have a lot of story to tell.
Well, I built the airplane from scratch. It's a rendition of what I call the perfect tower.